professional of AMF 8230 pin spotters, Joe the Pro. And please welcome, not the head of the AMF 8230 pin spotters, Ethan.
Yeah! How's it going, Ethan?
Good. How are you, Joe?
Oh, just great. It's a great evening here, isn't it?
It's always a great evening
Over
at
at
JTP Studios, especially when you're 1 week closer to vertical ball lifts being gone.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Goodbye!
Goodbye!
Anyways, so it's going to be a fun stream today. Make sure you guys hit subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a like on this video. And I think we should get started.
Let's get started right away.
First, you guys might notice something a little different going on around here. Ethan, well, first of all, we're on time today.
We are, and you know, we're actually an hour early.
Yes, we are. That is correct. So, okay. So, another thing you guys are going to notice is we kind of, or may have hid some, well, some are more obvious than others. We may have hid some vertical ball lift parts around the bowling center, but obviously within camera view. But what we are challenging you guys to do, first, locate the part, identify what it is called, and then give me a brief description on what it is used for, and you may or may not get a Joe the Pro bracelet sent to you in the mail. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Let me turn on our wonderful AMF 8230 automatic pin spotter.
That was a little excessive. Okay.
So let's see, who is here with us? 8230 pin chaser, what's going on? The only guy I know who bowled on 4400s today. What's going on, So Peachy Gaming? Thomas, Caleb, Funaid, nice set. John, So Peachy Gaming, the 9 guy, Peter, Funaid. What's going on?
Fans doing that again?
Oh yeah, that's okay. Sydney is saying hello to Ethan, but not me.
Hello, Sydney. I don't know why you're not saying hello to Joe, though.
Yes. Okay.
Well, I'm going to throw a bowling ball, so maybe we can spot some vertical ball lift part.
I think that would be a great idea. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Not bad, not bad.
See what kind of condition these lanes are in. Can't imagine they're good.
All right. Coach Dave is out. Oh, what was that? Is that fan acting up again?
Yeah, I guess so. Zip tie, okay.
Oh, where did the zip tie come from? It's okay. Just leave it. The fan will still work even if it's like that. Let's just let it lay down. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Uh-oh, we're already getting some comments. Thank you, John. I have not bowled on an 8230 yet. Well, I don't know what you're waiting for, but you better go find one and bowl on it. The 9 guy. I already answered that question. Frank, there's a lift spring that's embedded in the sweep bar on lane 12. Well, let's just have a look. Now, you are correct. There is a lift spring there, but what does that spring do for the vertical ball lift? And that's all you got to tell me. And you will get a bracelet mailed to you if you can tell me that information. Retro sweep today. Oh, it thinks... Did you get a late fall?
No.
Oh, maybe one of those zip ties. It might think that's a pin. Might have to cut those. Yeah, I can see how it thinks that now. Probably thinks it's the 4 pin. Okay,
Well, this is a mess over here.
There is a lift rod on the ball rack. That is correct. And could you tell us what the lift rod does? Something is on lane 11 near the 1-3 pocket. There's a lot of stuff going on here today. Oh! No messenger for you.
Nope.
There's still a few more items hanging around. Good shot, Ethan. I think I might come up and throw a few balls.
All right, let's do it.
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah, what's up?
You know where Mr. Boston's at tonight?
No, can one of our viewers tell us where Mr. Boston is tonight? Can we see him? Oh, we might have a difficult time spotting him from this camera angle. Something is on lane 11 near the 1-3 pocket. You are right, but what is it? Oh, we have lost input from the deck camera for a second, but it will be back momentarily. Let's come back to the front for a moment. Sorry about that, guys. All right, let's see if we can spot anything now on our deck camera now that it's been properly adjusted.
Can you see everything?
I believe we can.
Okay.
Let's get it on the big screen over here. Oh, we can see it loud and clear.
My fair? Maybe? Not?
No, unfortunately, you're not going to make that one tonight, but
Oh, too bad.
that's all right. Let's take a look here at our beautiful AMF 8230 spotting pins into the cups before Joe bowls. Nice shot.
Yeah, cut those zip ties.
Yeah.
We don't have a strike cycle now.
So Joe's gonna go work on doing the zip ties here because we do not want to be without a strike cycle this evening because that would just not be fun. So let's take care of that. All right, and the machine is cycling. We'll watch it spot from this angle. And let's go see up front. Let's go see what's going on in the back here now.
All set?
We are ready to go. Hopefully we have a strike cycle again.
Changes in latitude.
Changes in attitude. And we have a strike cycle.
Okay.
All right.
Do we have any answers yet?
We have Frank here was saying something about on 11. It looks like a full lift pulley belt assembly, which Mr. Boston is enthroned on. That is correct.
All right.
And what does it do? So Peachy Gaming. Oh yeah, my hometown center used to have a lot of regular Amp-Flight 2 pins right up until the 2010s when they started getting Cubicos. Yeah, we don't even have those anymore. We have the lines or lens pins.
Lens.
I know. I can't pronounce it right at any time. Peter, you're right. There is something on 11. Funny, I saw the white fur on the left side when it was facing the deck on 12.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a stepper chassis right now, but we have fixed the strike cycle. The 9 guy, I noticed in a photograph that some AMF 8230s have a cord attached to the table.
Yep, that is your KNL circuit. That's for when you don't have scoring or you don't have a scoring system that supports the expander card to give you the fast strike cycle, so you're still using your table wiring then.
Funny, do you have good news and bad news? The good news is you bowled good. Bad news is you don't know if you made junior gold. Well, we'll see what happens. Hi, Sydney. And Peter, a full lift is laying on the deck of lane 11 with a teddy bear. First of all, you have to name that teddy bear's name. Let's start there. Frank, I'm going to have a little trouble explaining the purposes of specific parts, to be honest, but it's good. All right? And so PG Gaming is flying to New York this summer. What part of New York are you headed to? I'm in the bowl in the meantime.
Okay.
This is way in the way.
Oh, what's in the way?
An up rail.
Oh,
Ugh. Vertical ball lift parts. Ugh.
gosh. I can't wait to say goodbye to them.
Goodbye.
Okay, Judge Judy. Oh, we're about 2 hours away from Syracuse. Nice shot, E-Dog.
To be honest, I have never actually really been to Syracuse.
No? Wow.
I've been all over the country, but I've never been to Syracuse.
You've drone past it.
I've driven past it, but I've never stopped in Syracuse.
Wow.
I mean, I've been to Butler, Pennsylvania. I know that.
Oh
We
boy.
definitely have not mentioned all of the vertical parts that we
No,
have.
there's a lot of vertical parts hanging around.
They are hanging around.
Oh gosh. All right, so I think I got Frank for one of the guesses. You can only win once.
Trying to give away bracelets.
Trying to give away some bracelets tonight. Compared to Syracuse, Butler is the next best thing. Things are hanging from lane 12's table. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Do I have to fix something?
Is something wrong? Do I have to push the service bell? Actually, the light isn't even back there anymore.
No, it's outside right now.
Because we...
I put an order in for bulbs for out there.
Oh, okay. For the outs.
Yeah.
Do we figure out where the switch is?
Nope.
That's nice.
That's the best part, Michael. Nobody. Sydney, I'm sure I could send one with Ethan to sell you one.
So what? What are we trying to
T-shirt.
sell? Oh, a t-shirt.
How about we do a raffle to give out some bracelets? I am doing a raffle. We're trying to get some vertical parts here. Come on now. You gotta find them.
This isn't just a free giveaway, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta do something.
You gotta.
Just like when you call 104 in the morning.
Yeah.
You gotta give them something.
Yeah. Did you guys know that AMF did not just make pin setters, but also motorcycles and toys? Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah. They make gym mats. I encountered one of those a couple weeks ago.
Sydney, would you like one?
Nice.
Woo. Oh man, we gotta get the guessing game going on.
Yeah, what's going on here? Fun 8, I work on 70s. I don't know most of these.
Oh dear.
Well, you need to start learning your 30s parts. Sydney, we will find a way to get you a shirt. Michael, how could you miss a 3-pin? Well, it happens. AMF low-rater parts for commercial kitchens. Did you know they made parts for kitchens?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that part. That's new.
Yeah, because we found one of their things on the dishwasher over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. And yeah, when I was in school, I didn't know AMF made those. If you're talking about the gym mats or something, just let us know it specifically. Sydney, if you're interested in shirts, I recommend emailing Joe at joelapro181@gmail.com to get more information on the shirts.
Next time you see her, you can just bring her one and back the cash for her.
Joe is hitting them tonight, yes. And the cat decided to go into my game room from So Peachy Gaming. Well, you know that happens. If anything, I should learn how to work on A2s. I'm funny. Thank you for your comments, everybody. I love them. Joe, how much? The shirts are 35?
I have to look at it. I have to see which ones I have still. I might have to put another order in.
So we will get information on pricing when we have it available.
Ah!
Oh wait, did you hurt yourself,
I
Joe?
just hit myself in the head on something. I have no idea.
I don't know
what it
what's up
was.
there.
Oh.
I like that, Frank. That we divide $82.30 in half for the price of the shirts.
Has that been up there the whole time?
Yes, we love AMF. Oh, no. No, AMF lanes are plus. We love AMF lanes. Oh, funny. Why don't you like AMF lanes? I mean, I can understand not liking corporate centers. $82.30 Fin Chaser, Frank, you are right. It is a dull bore, otherwise known as a ball door.
What?
Frank has noticed that we have a ball door hanging
Oh,
somewhere.
yeah, look at that.
Let's see. Yeah, up there.
Wow. Has that been up there the whole time?
I don't know.
Man,
Uh,
I'm feeling like Jimmy Buffett right now. I don't remember that.
were you wasting away again in Margaritaville?
I may have been. I still haven't found that lost shaker of salt.
Peter, clutch spring parts hanging on the table near the 2-pin.
Bingo! What does the clutch spring do?
No, like the bowling alleys, the ones owned by Bolero. Well, we totally understand not liking Bolero centers. Totally get it, but go out and support your local bowling centers, everybody.
Only if they don't have strings.
Yeah, don't go to string centers either. That's ugh. Okay, Sydney, we totally know. We know that you're. I know you've told me many times that you're coming open bowling.
Oh, I've got an announcement. Hang on, tune out of there. We got to tune in to the front here.
All right, we're in the front.
Oh, we are. Okay.
We are.
Pros, I'm going to be featured on a bowling podcast here. The day after I start this big project here with the ball lifts, on Tuesday night, April 29th, I'm going to be featured on Bowling with the Fat. I'll be on. It's about an hour-long show. It's like a Zoom call. I'll be going on there from here, and I'll be in the middle of tearing apart, probably 11 and 12 or 9 and 10 still, depending on timing. But yeah, that's an important one, so we'll send out reminders about it beforehand, and yeah.
Get you a link so you can listen to their podcast.
Yeah.
Is it on, what podcast platforms is it on? Is it on them all? It's on YouTube?
Yep.
Perfect.
I think it is. Alright, Ethan, you want to throw some balls?
Yeah, you want to get a game going here?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Regular game tonight, I'm feeling. I'll throw one more and then I'll start up the game here.
Oh, that's awesome, Peter. Did they have verticals or did they have kickers or PBLs? AKA the normal ball lift. No, we only put vertical ball lift stuff around for you guys to find. No stepper relays.
Because in 6 weeks, it'll all be gone.
Well, slowly. Oh, wow. 24 lanes of verticals.
Whoa.
Oh,
that
yuck.
reminds me of a place we went and visited in Ohio.
Yeah.
Were they open pinwheels or closed pinwheels?
I will guess closed. I'm gonna just guess. I bet they were probably either 4400s or 5850s. We're gonna bowl a whole game?
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get going.
Man, 24 lanes of verticals. How do people do that? You
Let alone with if it was closed pinwheels, I don't know how you would do
Oh
that.
my gosh. That's gotta
Oh, Peter said they were open. Well, thank goodness, because
So they must have had, well, either somebody converted them or they had 65-25 with them, which is rare, like how we have.
all I can say is I'm very glad that we will no longer have vertical ball lifts.
Oh. We'll be converting from vertical ball lift to positive ball lift. There is a clutch spring on the distributor as well. On the ball lifts, there's a one-way clutch, so that if one machine is not running, you can have them running independent of each other, so that the carpet and the belts and everything on the other lane don't turn.
My 50 lane center had verticals on lanes 1 through 16 and 37 through 50, and the rest were with kickers. Well, thank you, Frank. We appreciate that comment.
Wait, so you had a gap in the middle with the normal ones, but the outside lanes didn't happen?
That's weird.
I like the idea of a 50 lane center. I don't think I've ever been to a 50 lane center.
I've been to a 66 lane center.
Where was that?
Airport.
I didn't realize the airport was that big.
Yeah, they have bays.
Is it kind of like how Leisureland was?
No.
Wish I would have been able to see Leisureland.
Yeah. Interesting, Frank. Oh, okay, Peter. So they must have been 65-25s. Interesting. So, yeah, because we have 65-25s with the verticals as well, which is rare. Because by the time AMF started putting the 65-25s in, they started mostly doing kickers, but some, I guess it was split up. Some of them they installed with kickers, and some of them they installed with verticals. But a lot of the time since then, the AMF came back and installed the kickers in place of the verticals, and they did the conversion that I'm going to be doing this summer. You've been to an 84-lane center. Wow, Thomas. It's quite a few lanes.
84 lanes. How many mechanics do you think are at an 84-lane center?
One for every 24, most likely.
One for every 24?
Maybe even every 12. Yeah, probably every 12. Odd one.
Now, Thomas, what kind of machines are at the 84-lane center?
Vertical.
Were they?
Oh my god.
They were 3930 AMF 8230s with vertical ball lifts and closed pinwheels?
Some got stuck.
Well, did you know that was from lane 4?
At one time, yeah.
It says lane 4 on it.
Oh, gee.
Has that been up there the whole time?
What?
I've been looking all over for that. Brunswick A2s, wow. That's something still. Hit them thin and watch them spin, Ethan.
Yes, sir. All right.
Right.
Seven pin, a 10 pin, 7 pin, a 10 pin.
Just testing our respot cells.
No deadwood anymore. You know, I saw on lane 11 yesterday. I saw, or no, maybe it was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday night. A pin bounced out on lane 11, and it's because the sweep comes down early and catches them now.
Yep.
It smacked the sweep so hard. Something would have came out like 20 feet at least.
Yep. With that, the timing upgrade that was done last summer. You got a lot done last summer here.
We're gonna get a lot more done this summer.
What other projects are happening after the PBO conversion?
I'm done.
You're done?
I think.
Time to start. Time to redo it at another center.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
48 lane house in New Orleans. We prefer wood lanes here. We prefer the original wood. Yes, I was offered a job in Rotterdam today. I forgot to mention that. Thanks, Frank. I don't think I'm going to be making a normal trip out to Rotterdam every week, though, so that's going to have to be a once-a-year thing, I think.
Where's Rotterdam?
Outside of Albany.
Ooh. I mean, I'd like to see the center, but that's not a weekly trip.
No. Very nice, Ethan.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Way to keep it clean. Where? Thank you, Michael. Good, Frank. We love to hear about 30 centers that are running good. Keep them going.
That's pretty hard to do for 4400s.
And not...
Because you can't put the Omega Tech boards in those. You can only use the Omega Tech boards for 5850s and 6525s. For the 4400s, you're kind of screwed. I'm sure you could make it work, actually, if you really wanted to, but I don't know.
All I can say is anything to keep away from strings.
Oh, God, yeah.
Much as we like to bash 70s centers, I would much rather bowl on 8270s than strings.
Yeah. But when it comes to 30s and 70s, we prefer 30s.
We prefer 30s, but I'll take anything over strings.
Whoa! Almost!
Almost.
Yeah, that's crazy. So their account with AMF, the account number's number 56. They're the 56th center to have the machines installed. That's crazy.
Which one? The one in Albany?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which makes sense. I mean, they're 4400s. A swing and a miss.
So what, the old Southland lanes had the 3930s. What number do you think those were?
Probably before 56.
Really?
I never looked at the serial numbers on those. I forgot. I wish I would. I'm sure they were probably pretty early. I think they only made like 7,000 of those machines. Not even.
Really?
Yeah. Not even a lot. But I know it was a small amount before they came out with the 4400s.
Now, did the 4400s mostly come with vertical ball lifts?
Yeah. They all came with vertical ball lifts.
It was later on that they
Yeah.
started doing the other ones?
Yeah, they started putting the kickers in when people would upgrade their lease with AMF. Because these machines all used to be leased out.
Yeah, I know, Michael. Yeah, I'd love to, Frank. I just got to get my big project done here first.
It will occur in record time.
What?
It will occur in record time, your project.
Yes, I hope.
I mean, you've got 4 months to get them done. It will not take that long, I hope.
All right, let's see. Marty says the machines originally had... you mean 3930s. He mentioned the latch relays in our conversation. Yeah, so basically the main difference between the 3930 machine and the 4400 was the absence of the latch relays with the 4400s. And just so everybody knows, back when AMF was first coming out with these machines, there was never a title of 8230, okay? It was, that's just the model number. Like, it would be the AMF 3930, AMF 4400. And then I believe when they came out with the 5850, that's when they put the title name 8230, and then the sub model was the 3930, 4400, 5850, or 6525 A and B.
there's never a 5850B. The 5850's always had the chassis over the table motor.
Which is the one that's at Kearns.
Yeah, the old ideal lane. Two sprinkler heads.
Ooh. I did not notice that. When did that get done?
This week. Except they didn't do the ones out there.
You remember how dirty those were?
Yeah, they were disgusting.
I did not notice that this week. Huh. I can't believe I didn't notice that.
Yeah. They didn't do. They did that one, but they didn't do that one or that one. There's quite a few of them they didn't do.
Hey, Joe. From Pueblo, Colorado. What's your favorite sport pattern, and what is your favorite PBA Pro bowler? Well, I haven't had too much experience. Well, first of all, thanks for tuning in. I haven't had too much experience bowling on PBA sport patterns. I will say that the cheetah pattern looks interesting, and I would consider bowling on that. And my favorite professional bowler is probably Pete Weber. His attitude makes me laugh, and I think he's very good bowler. He's always stayed true to the sport. Okay. Let's see, what else do we got here? Peter, does anyone need any working 8230 stepper chassis? I have plenty for sale. Most people don't use the stepper chassis anymore. Because at my centers, I'm converting all of them to the Omega Tech MK30 cards. I just went out to North Carolina and I picked up about 30 of them. So I've got them all converted here. I've got them all converted at Howland Willows, Kearns. So 4 out of my 6 centers has all Omega Tech chassis. I'm in the process of converting my one of my 8-lane centers, and I've got to still convert some machines at my church I take care of. So it's in the works, but the stepper chassis are pretty uncommon at this point. They're known for having a lot of phantom problems because the contacts on the steppers are old and worn. Okay. But yeah, if anybody needs any stepper chassis, I will let you know. I see the spring on the sweep that goes inside the vertical lift. What does it do inside the vertical lift? I think I have to send you a bracelet anyway because you already told me about the clutch spring. So make sure my 2 winners, Frank and Peter Bissett, make sure you guys email me and send me your address or your shipping information so I can send these bracelets out for you guys. Thank you for participating. There are still many more. Well, let's see. They got the door, the lift.
They didn't identify what it does, though.
That's correct.
So they could still win for those parts if you identify what their purpose is.
Yep. Yeah, so Peter's got it. Frank's got it. Yeah, there's still a few more things out there, guys, that we can have some winners. So get chatting. Do some research. Go watch my vertical lift video while we're live. Okay.
If I see our numbers go down, I'm hoping that's what you're doing.
Okay.
Without further ado. Oh.
Frame 8. I love how quiet it is in here when the lanes turn on now.
Yes, Michael, what does that spring do? The thing is, you guys have to identify the part and then explain what it does on the vertical lift system.
We've given you some of the parts that are around. You just got to say exactly what it is and
Yep.
what it does. You can't explain this. This is a bowling ball, and you use it to bowl. You can't explain that. You got to explain the vertical part.
Wow, Ethan. Good job. You know what? I think that deserves a round of applause. Good job, Ethan. I think we may have a new guest, possibly next weekend or the weekend after, coming in on the stream. He goes by Crazy Carl.
Oh no! You really? You know what else you should get here? Wait. No, we have to talk about that after. I was gonna say that other individual should come too. I'd like to meet him.
Oh, you guys would get along great. Oh!
It's been a while. The last guest we had was Frank.
Yeah, wow.
That was the last time we had a guest here. Well, when I first came to the stream, I thought I was just going to be a guest, and look what happened.
Oh, let's see. Peter, the spring keeps the belt tight and helps push ball to the front. You got it. You are the winner of a bracelet. Congratulations. Make sure you email me your shipping information so we can get a couple Joe the Pro bracelets out your way.
Remember, you can only win one bracelet tonight, so let other people win.
Yes.
I'll be
Yes.
sending them all out.
So Peter's got one.
And Frank's got one.
Frank's got one. Michael's working on one. Still waiting to hear, I think. Yeah. Michael, since Peter already guessed the spring, I think one of you guys said it might have been Frank that said the lift rail on the ball return. It's kind of in the name, the lift rail.
Somebody else might be able to get that one.
Yep. Awesome, Peter. I'm glad. You'll have to come out here sometime and be a guest on our stream since you're a fellow mechanic.
All right, 10th frame.
Ooh, we already are there.
Yeah, so we're going to have Crazy Carl on sometime.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Does he go by Crazy Carl?
Now he does.
Okay. What about the other individual?
Oh, he's shot.
Have you ever met that other
No.
individual?
No, I haven't.
I don't know if you would like to come to this center after.
They're not even allowed at Broadway, I guess.
Really? Wow, what a finish from JTP. What a finish. Peter, I'm gonna let Joe answer that question. Peter said, "Is that an invitation?" He's only a short drive of 800 miles away from here.
You are invited. If you are willing to make the trip, you are invited.
Only 800 miles, and that's nothing.
That's a long trip. Well, that's a long. You'd probably have a plane. How many miles was it to Carolina?
Let me look. How many miles am I from Wilson, North Carolina? 608. So close. Probably another 4 hours. My highest scratch score is 290.
What?
They asked what my highest scratch score was.
290?
Yep. Score without handicap.
I've witnessed the 299. Joe was here that day. Remember when Slamba pulled the 299 in junior?
Yes.
An interesting day.
Yes, it was.
Let's see. Oh.
Oh dear.
Well.
My opinion's the only one that counts.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Oh, nice, the 9 guy. Hey, don't say bye to them. We're not leaving
We're
them
not leaving yet. But we will do that to you guys when we leave. Full credit to Judge Judy.
Judge Judy. All right. Well, we can either bowl another game. We can shoot some splits.
Splits are hard tonight.
Oh yeah, because there's only 2 of us. So
Somebody's bowling, somebody's doing. We don't move the cameras.
maybe not splits, but we can. Let's see. We can have Ethan go and dance out on the approach
Yeah,
and
that
throw a
one's not
ball. No.
Not tonight.
Why
Well, what
not?
else do we do?
You can have Mr. Boston cheer you on as you try to throw 3 strikes in a row. Or we can have a strike challenge.
We could do a strike challenge.
All
What
right.
do you guys think? Let's also get some input here from our viewers.
I think you should get up there and start trying to throw some strikes.
Okay.
I'm curious to see how many you can throw in a row. True low ball.
Low ball?
You know what that is?
Yeah.
It's where you go
When you
for the
throw,
7.
You try to get the 7 and the 10, and
Yep.
the lowest score wins. But if you get it in the gutter, it's immediately a strike or a spare, depending on which shot it was.
Yep. Or we can do 9-pin no tap.
You know, let's make a poll here and see what our viewers want to do. Let's do between 9-pin no tap, low ball, or let's get one other.
Let's see. Oh. Nine-pin no tap
Or low ball?
or low ball.
I think let's do those 2. We did do no tap last week, so that was fun. But or we could do that. We haven't done the card game in a while. What are you guys thinking?
All right, I'm putting the poll out now. You guys are going to have until 9:25 Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Daylight Savings Time, Joe. We just changed the clocks.
Yes. All right. The poll is up. Make sure you cast your vote. Voting matters.
Yes, it does.
I'm kind of excited to be featured on this podcast.
What time are they doing to that?
It's going to be 8 p.m. our time, I believe. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's 8
8 p.m. our
p.m.
time?
8 p.m. to
I want to be
9:30.
listening to this.
You're going to be here to help me with my my camera situation, I think.
Oh, okay. Am I gonna be watching it live?
Yes, you will.
I could be here on a Tuesday night. 8 p.m. Latest I work on Tuesday night is 6 o'clock.
Wow.
Unless I'm edible. That won't be the case at the end of April. I'll probably be here until 9, 10 o'clock or later every night.
Yes, you will. Probably well into May as well.
I don't care about exams. My opinion's the only one that counts.
darling. Oh, I don't even want to think about final season. Ew. College students, you get what I'm saying. College students get what I'm saying about you don't look forward to days you have to take a test.
I'm going to get something real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. What is he going to get? You've got a couple more minutes to vote, guys. We're tied right now. We need somebody to break the tie. You have until 9:25 Eastern, 8:25 Central, 7:25 Mountain, and 6:25 Pacific. If you're from out of the United States, I can't help you. We have the poll up. Make sure you vote. You have a couple more minutes to cast your vote. Joe is coming up with something. I recognize this. Let's see if anybody else does.
So, if anybody would like to convert their 6525 machines with the back end motor chassis, if you have it above the table, I can help you.
We have plenty.
I have the mounts and everything. I have enough to do 4 lanes.
Was this the one you got from that, the one in...
the RFW place, yeah.
Yeah, the one in New Brighton?
Yes, where I got my frame.
Yes.
Look, it even has the back end motor plug on it already and everything. Ready to go. You got all your wiring, so you can copy it over. It's all in place still, ready to be used for another 60 years. God, I love these machines. If you couldn't already tell.
Joe, are we going to bury you next to an 8230?
I hope somebody does someday, yeah.
Okay.
I hope they put all my parts that are in my basement down there with me as well. That's right.
Well, wouldn't you rather those parts be put to use on a machine?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're still around. Yes, I hope so. Which they should still be around.
They still should be. All right, guys, come on. Somebody else has got to vote. We're tied 50-50 here.
We're tied. It's a tie.
And I can't make a decision.
You know, that wiring is awesome to have from those boxes.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome. I have a bunch of it now. I have them because I cut that. See the wire that I have tied there? I cut a lot of it off.
Yeah.
I didn't cut any inside the box in case I need to trace a wire. Or
Okay.
something. But those R boxes that are sitting outside from the 5850 machines,
Yeah.
I still have all those with all the wiring inside. So
Yeah.
I'm good on wiring.
You are good. You remember the question that was posted a couple weeks ago from our favorite radio station about a hobby that got out of control?
Oh yeah.
I think this was one of them.
Oh yeah, I posted it.
You posted it on the Facebook
I did.
when Laura asked.
And then they did that face.
Yeah. All right, we need your votes. I can't close the poll with the tied.
What's the matter?
I can't close the poll. It's still tied.
It's tied.
And it's 9:25 Eastern, so we need to...
We need to break this tie. Somebody.
the first person to cast the next vote will determine what we will do for the remainder of tonight's live stream. Cast your vote. I'm going to give you 2 more minutes to cast a vote. Please, somebody. Joe is getting so bored he has to do the goofball impression. We need your votes.
We need more votes. We need PBS.
PBOs, PBOs, PBOs.
Cast more votes.
Cast more votes, please.
I'm gonna stand all the way to the right and try to throw strike.
Oh, wait, we have a vote.
We have a vote.
It is going to be 9-pin no chap tonight.
Oh yes, let's go.
Let's do it. I'm going to end this poll before we get back to tied.
Okay. That is what it will be. I will set it up. The no tap.
All right. So that's going to be it for our poll. We will be doing some 9-pin no chap. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your input. It was 55% for 9-pin no tap and 44% for low ball. Joe is over at the computer right now, getting it all set up.
Okay, we are in no tap mode.
We are in no tap mode. We are ready to go. Please hold. You know, Joe, are those pretzels making you thirsty? You might not get that reference. I hope somebody gets that reference. If Dave is here, he'd be laughing.
Yes, I think it's very funny.
Dave would be laughing.
I don't get it though. All right, 9-pin no tap.
9-pin no tap. Here we go.
I don't need no tap.
Uh-oh. Oh, no way.
And unbelievably, that counts as a strike.
Oh, my gosh.
In no universe should that have counted as a strike.
But it did.
Wow.
What would Jimmy Buffett have done on that? And that is not a strike.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pour me something tall and strong. Make it a hurricane before I go insane.
It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
We should not be in a chorus.
No, we should not.
Okay.
Yes, Chad, we did. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous.
What can I say?
This kid's really gonna get away with this? I can't believe this.
They voted for it.
This is messed up. I'm still looking around for my lost shaker of salt.
Did you leave it when you were wasted away again in Margaritaville?
Anybody seen the blown out flip-flop repair shop? Yeah.
I don't know.
You could do that.
I know, right? All right.
Oh boy. And he gets another 9 count. Oh my gosh.
Take advantage of the 9-pin no tap.
Just cruise on back home. Not anymore, the 9 guy, because ever since I moved the triggers behind the down sweeps, it's been much better. I moved them behind the down sweeps and took the delay away. I still have some work to do with those triggers. I have to take the capping off. I have to cut it where it goes in between the kickbacks and mount the board across the 2 kickbacks to eliminate all the trigger problems I've been having this year. I'll probably shoot a laser across and line them all up that way.
Wow. Wow.
That was a little fast. I'll say it before Michael does.
We appreciate your input, Michael.
Man, I hope while I'm up bowling this shot, Ethan doesn't go and find my lost shaker of salt. Just gonna shoot my spare. Who's at the door? Shot? No way! Wow. Joke.
Very important. I found something.
What? What did you
Found it. It's your lost shaker
You
of
had
salt.
it the whole
I
time.
found the lost shaker of salt.
I've been looking everywhere for this.
There you go. There's your lost shaker of salt.
I've been looking all over for this.
Yeah.
Man,
You know what?
screw that song.
Yeah. We found it. But I'm up to bowl.
Yeah, we have a few. We have a few curtains here that are pretty bouncy.
Well, that's
Ha, yeah. Oh, open frame.
wow.
Poor Ethan.
Oh, Joe, you left it open too?
Yeah.
Wow. Man.
This has been here the whole time? There's no point in singing that song anymore.
I know. No, I found it. Good enough.
Good enough.
You know, I'll, during the next couple weeks on Saturday nights, next month we start doing the 8-pin no tap for their banquets. And every year I get somebody to come up to me and say, the machine's not working, it's sweeping my last 2 pins off when I got an 8 count.
Oh my god.
Happens every single time that we play that game.
Oh dear. Well, what are you gonna do now, Ethan?
I have to try to make it.
I hope you do.
I mean, at least I found the lost shaker of salt.
Yeah. So I've been looking everywhere for that. Good spare, Ethan.
Woo! It's only 12:30, but I don't care.
So what would Joe the Pro do?
Woo! It is warm in here tonight, Joe.
It is.
I'm sweating a little bit.
Because we're bowling so fast. Because Dave's not here.
Not having Dave makes a big difference, but apparently if we have a guest coming in.
Yeah, Crazy Carl might come in.
Now, does Crazy Carl bowl?
I'm not sure. We'll have to find out.
All right.
Maybe he knows where my lost shaker of salt is. Oh wait, I found it.
Oh wait, we found it.
Probably sitting in the back of Kerr's for years.
Or the church. The church wasn't much better.
Oh God.
Currents just still looks not as good. Which you said Ishmael was the worst one you walked into?
Oh God, yeah.
I never saw that.
Yeah. You don't want to. They don't have the backs on the pinwheels, the guards. Oh, I found one in North Carolina for him that he's got to come pick up. I found the guards that go on the side of the outsider of the machine. But nope, we've got nothing so far for the other parts. Oh!
Gotta try it the hard way.
Frank, I don't know what the heck you're talking about. I don't have any brand new tattoos.
What? What Jimmy Buffett song is that from?
Margaritaville.
Oh.
What, are you tired?
Oh, it's warm in here. Oh! Oh!
Oh.
That's what you get for my lost shaker of salt.
Bad. I got a whiff on that one. Oh, no.
Mr. Boston.
Oh. Wow.
Oh. JTP, have I ever heard of an Iron Man bowling tournament? You know, I can't say I have.
Iron Man bowling tournament?
No.
Where is that held?
I'm not sure. Uh-oh.
What's wrong? Mike's died?
Yep, but we got the backup receiver.
Perfect.
But it's a real beauty. A Hamburg cuties. I like that. Frank commented that.
Oh.
It's 15 games of 9-pin no tap in a single day.
Oh, God.
15 games?
Your fingers must just be so torn up from that.
What's the max amount of games you've bowled in a day, Joe?
Probably about 10.
And how does your fingers feel after that?
Pretty lousy, especially if it's for score. Which we're going to have to get used to that for this summer.
I know.
Lots of bowling.
Yep.
Lots and lots of bowling. We got ball returns going in that we need to test.
We have a lot. Well, are you doing one at one and then testing it before moving on to the next one, or are you doing them all and then testing?
No, we'll do a pair at a time probably.
And test and adjust and.
I might go once I do 11 and 12 and 9 and 10. I may try to do groups of 4 like I did with the first renovation I did here.
Okay.
I'm not sure though. We'll probably just stick to a pair at a time.
We're gonna get it. It's gonna be all done by the end, by Memorial Day weekend. Do you think you could have it all done by Memorial Day?
I think I can. The end of May? Yeah.
End of May?
I'm planning on hopefully the second week or third week of May.
I think that's tough with finals, but as soon as finals are over, you'll be in here.
I'll be in here every day after school.
Yeah.
And I have no school on Tuesday.
Oh, you'll be in here all day Tuesday while I'm at school.
Nobody's going to see me for weeks.
You want to come see Joe, you have to come here.
Uh-oh, Brooklyn.
You're going to have to come here if you want to visit JTP. I can't wait till they're gone.
We've got 2 people interested in them.
Well, wasn't one of them was from Tennessee, right?
Yep.
Now, let me say this. I would not recommend driving from Tennessee to Buffalo and back in the same day.
I would not.
We just lost the deck cam.
Deck cam is offline?
Deck cam is presently offline, but it will be back. All right.
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Ethan, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm about to change the deck cam down here.
Oh, all
I
right.
got a vertical lift right on the pin deck.
Whoa, wait. Well, we can't see it right now because we don't have a deck cam to look at.
There's a vertical lift right on the pin deck.
Whoa.
Looks like the table spotted the pins right around it.
Wasn't that delightful?
Wow. You see that?
I see it.
That's crazy. Who
Let's.
put that there?
I think it was Mr. Boston.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's take a look now that Joe has changed out that camera battery. We can see that Mr. Boston is indeed sitting on a vertical ball lift.
And these lens pins look like they're already 100 years old.
I know. We just got those.
Yeah. Wow. What a disgrace.
At least we have how many more streams until
6 normal streams.
6 more streams, and then which means 7.
Wait, no, 5 because of Easter.
Oh, it's right. 'Cause we will not be live.
And then the night we start, the stream will be a little bit different.
It will. We are not going to be live on this format. And actually, for a few weeks after that, I don't think we're going to be live like this.
Probably not.
We will.
We might when I get 11 and 12 done, which will only take a few days. So probably the week after I start, we'll probably be live. We'll do a test run of the PBL.
I think we're going to be live a little rather frequently with some updates on the PBL upgrade. I'll come in and since I'm going to be here, we're living here.
Might as well bring a sleeping bag.
Oh, I'm bringing a sleeping bag. You're not going to see me for weeks.
Joe's not even gonna go home. He's just gonna sleep in the couch in the basement here.
They don't sell mini fridges for no reason. Oh, wait, I got a fridge.
There's a full fridge.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no who got hung tonight.
Nope.
You know, should we have a funeral for the vertical ball lifts?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have a funeral for the vertical ball lifts.
That's one. You can dress up in suits and everything. We'll have a casket. We'll put it down in the casket.
We should. That would be funny. I would dress up in a suit for that. And I don't dress up in suits very often. I think during that PBL upgrade, the only time Joe will go home is to sleep and take a shower.
They got showers downstairs.
Oh, okay, you don't even have to go home. You can take a shower here.
Yeah, and the best part is when you do it here, you don't run out of hot water.
Yeah.
Nope.
So Joe doesn't even have to go home. He can sleep on the couch downstairs. He can take a shower in the showers downstairs.
I'm telling you, my bike will be getting a lot of miles up here this summer.
Oh, God, yeah.
Every day.
Yeah, you get hot water. Oh, heavens to Brooklyn. Michael, oh my God. Been a long day, a long weekend.
Alright, I'm done.
Yeah, me too. Wow, that was a lot of bowling.
That didn't take a lot of bowling for one day. For one weekend.
It's just walking up, back and forth from up here. Wow. All right, well.
I'm already tired because I lost an hour of sleep last night after being here way too late.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is going to conclude the stream for tonight, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you guys next week. We've got 7 weeks to go now total until the verticals come out.
By approximately 5 streams.
Yeah,
Right, if we're not live on Easter Sunday.
something like that. Yeah.
But we'll figure it out. I don't know if you're available Easter Sunday or
Yeah, we'll have to see.
we'll figure that out, you know. We'll get there when we get there. But thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and peace. And do it like a pro.
All right. Well, have a good one, everybody. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh. Nice. Man, I was dragging at the end of that.
I just was getting so warm. It's hot.